Hello, my name is Korey. Welcome to the AQ World's News we use every Thursday. Let's get into it. Alright, so we got a post from Artix going over some AQ2D things, which is good. We get usually about one of these a week. Sometimes they're not posted, so this good one got posted. It goes over skin color and how that is difficult to do, how they've been struggling with it since Dragon Fable. And yeah, it's just 3 different skin tones and yeah, fixing that up. And there's a bunch of other notes about different things here. Pause if you want to read it. It's nothing like too crazy, no new information. There was a little bug where while you were typing in chat, all the WASD commands you would hit in chat would play after you hit enter, which I kind of want to see a video of. I think that'd be funny to see, but yeah, that's about all for the notes. It's a new month. It's May, right? Yeah. And there's no calendar of events on the actual calendar yet. Alina posted on Twitter though. So we do actually get some information here about what's coming this month. There's going to be a May the 4th map, a Cinco de Mayo gear, Age of Ruin main story, meme gear, and then a blast straight into summer. So I think that's like all 4 weeks, right? So some meme gear, summer stuff sounds cool. See what they do for that. Age of Ruin main story, that's good. So yeah, seems like a good kind of spread out month. They're not really one focus on anything, which is good. And we're actually going to be starting the main story now, so that's good. Can't wait to see that. Alright, so it's a little bit of AQ2D information from Alina here on Twitter going over the alpha test. So someone mentions that they saw Goldraven playing on the AQ2D server. Just a reminder that Goldraven is actually a tester. He has a green name in game, I'm pretty sure. Or at least he did at some point. I think he still has it. So he's like actually like he's on the staff like technically. So that's kind of different than like a normal player being on there. And the guy asked like when there's going to be player testing, like a normal player is going to be able to test it, and Elena replies with they're still doing staff testing right now, and at some point they're going to be doing an open alpha with a select group of players. Don't know what that means exactly. For context, for the AQ3D test before that game came out, you needed to have a membership in AQ Worlds, not an active one, like just I think an upgrade on your account, just the same way as like the LQS works. I think it was like that, or it was like if you bought anything on your AQ Worlds account, it was something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it's like if you like gave any money to Artix Entertainment at some point, you could play in that test. They might be doing something similar to this for AQ2D as well, which doesn't mean you need to do that to get the badge, because I think they open up the alpha to everyone eventually anyway, so you can like still get in there and get the badge and rewards for playing the alpha. But yeah, it should be something like that. That's just going off what they did for AQ2D. Like Alina says here, they don't really have any, they don't have it like sorted out yet what's going to actually happen for that, but should be something like that probably. Alright, so here's a little story update. You're going to have completed the Darkon Saga for context for the main quest line coming up. So if you haven't done Darkon Saga and you're playing AQ Worlds, I don't know what you're doing, you should go do that. To be honest, it's pretty good. There's like good art, it's good map design. It just looks good even if you're not paying attention to the story. Go play it. Anyway. So you have to do that for context for the future story, which means that the Darkon Saga is going to be canon in the story. I don't know, for some reason, the whole time I was playing the Darkon Saga, I thought it was just like a separate thing that wasn't canon to the main AQ World story. That's just my impression I got playing it. That's probably just me though. Like that might just be me. Like actually, but so yeah, that's gonna be part of the main story, which is interesting. I wonder how that's gonna work. And we got a look at some art from Darkon this week. Just Suki here. I don't know why. I don't know if this is reused. Darkon says I don't know what anyone was talking about with like the muted face. So that might be like part of the connection to the Darkon Saga there. We'll have to find out. And as far as like armor look go, kind of reminds me of Chrysalis stuff a bit. Tomorrow AE is doing a Star Wars event for AQ Worlds, so here's an art preview for that, as well as some more here from Blackstar. Yeah, so rewards return today actually if you're watching this. So Thursday, all the seasonal stuff, including the Dark Side class returned. And tomorrow, Revenge of the 5th, because they're not doing it on the 4th. Bring all new Lore Wars events. Most of the items below release this weekend, and there's going to be a rare shop. So, good stuff there. Dominik did a recolor of this. I can't remember the name. It's like Nolgath armor, something like that. I don't know. It's got a weird name like that. But actually looks really good remade. I actually think it looked clean without the text on there, like the kanji or whatever that is on the breastplate there. Remove that, it actually looks so clean. It kind of works with the older, like simpler style, but when you add all the extra like shading and stuff, the text looks a little odd, just being like kind of floating there. And the sword too. I didn't even notice that the first time I looked at this, but remade the I can't think of the name of it, but he remade the sword. It looks great. Kartos posted some very nice looking helmets that match with the heavy armor very well. The armor was posted back in March, and now in May we got some helmets for it. So yeah, so Mihuri always bringing the cool blades here. This one's Cthulhu themed. Yeah, very nice. Love the blue like color of the blade. Nice. Shadowslayer with that S that everyone draws. You probably know how to draw. Sure, this will be good in the meme shop maybe later this month. I'm somewhat of an artist myself. If you want to draw one of these, you just do 4 lines, and then you do another 4 lines. Then you bwop bwop. Oh my god, okay. That's probably the worst you could possibly make it look, but there you go. I think the one Shadowslayer drew is a little bit better. After a quick Google search, this is a boss from Elden Ring, from Reg here. Looks really good. Good AQ World's translation of that. Very nice. Also, same artist also did another one from Elden Ring as well. This character here, which has the, like, I've seen this, the hat, that creepy looking hat. That, yeah, the moon looks way too realistic to be in AQ Worlds, but yeah, good stuff. Anyone remember the one time they took like a PNG of like fire and put it on a sword? Is that sword still in game? It is, right? They did the same thing with like a GIF box. It took is with the Google images, looked up like galaxy and put the galaxy image onto a box. So that's what that moon kind of reminds me of. If the guy actually drew that, that's actually crazy. But anyway, last up, Devis here, or yeah, hopefully I said that right. Yeah, with some cool art. Nice. Big thanks to all the channel members for supporting the channel, making videos like these possible. Really appreciate all the members. Big ups. And thanks for watching this video. Leave a like on it if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'll see you guys all tomorrow on the Twitch stream. We'll be playing the new event, the Star Wars stuff. Check that out live on Twitch. Korey X, link in the description for that. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Hit like the video. Bye.